Yesterday we discussed till here different rocks, magmas, and volcanoes. You can see this picture. Now we are moving ahead. First of all, Himjani Niva. I got the first name.
Yes.
When slide present, start reading. Yes, we were discussing. We have discussed the internal or interior of the earth. Here, we discuss about kinds or types of rocks. Among them, three major types: igneous rocks related to fire. Second, we discussed was sedimentary rocks, and third, metamorphic rock. Then we discuss about the picture which I have just shared. Now, start reading.
Yes. You may be surprised to learn that under certain conditions, one type of rock is transformed into another by a cyclical method. This process of
Cyclical.
transformation from one rock to another is called rock cycle. The liquid magma cools and goes to the solid igneous rock. This igneous rock moves from one place to another in small pieces to form rocky rocks.
Yeah. Perhaps you may be surprised to learn about this cycle. In last year, I don't know you study in science or not, but about different cycle, water cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, etc. Similarly, here rocks move in cycle. How? Transfer from one condition to another condition. And this method is called cyclical method. Suppose is there an igneous rock? Its little particles or stones transfer from one place to another place by water or air or else. Due to this, a new form of rock come into existence. That is called rocky rock. This way, with the cycle, you can get another kind or new kind of rock. Now, second name I have is Puruswani Kresa.
Yes, sir. Due to temperature and pressure, this igneous and rocky rock is transformed into metamorphic rock. Due to excessive temperature and pressure, the converted rock melts again and becomes a liquid magma. This liquid cools again in the magma and turns into solid igneous rock. Solid rocks are used to make roads, buildings, and structures.
Yes, due to temperature and high pressure, this igneous rock and rocky rock they again transform into metamorphic rock. This way, one rock to another cycle is going on. And because of or due to excessive temperature, it again convert into magma. Means in other words, we can say liquid because it melts down. And when this magma cools down, or when this liquid cools down, at that time we would have another form or of rock which have some different or special kind of feature. And again it converted into igneous rock. This kind of solid rocks they are used in construction, building, roads, and etc. Means this kind of structure we use this rocks. Next name is just don't type in comments. I have enough name and I will go only in sequence. Kokari Maria.
Yes.
Just continue better.
Single line rock is made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances that have certain physical properties and certain chemical composition. Minerals are very important for mankind. Some are used as fuel, such as coal, natural gas, mineral oil, and petroleum. It is also used in various industries and in the manufacture of medicine, such as iron, aluminum, gold, uranium, etc.
Yes. Now, how the minerals are formed? This kind of single line rocks, it is made up of different minerals because they have just the same rock cycle. And due to this, the formation is changed. Thus, different minerals and substances are found. Many of them are merged, many of them are inbuilt when it was formed. And this way, we can get different kinds of minerals, such as minerals used as fuel, different gas, coal, mineral oil, petroleum, etc. These are called energetic minerals. Besides this, we have metals or metallic mineral, iron, aluminum, gold, uranium, and other is non-metallic like limestone, etc. This way we can get different kinds of minerals according to the form of rock, condition, and different minerals merge with it, and inbuilt minerals or components in it. The components may be physical as well as chemical. In this way, we will have different kinds of minerals. Next one, again repeat now, no one will type. There are lots of names. Himjiani Niva.
Yes.
સર એનો વારો આવી ગયો છે.
આવી ગયો છે? Okay, stop. Let me check.
Sir, can
Yeah,
I?
stop Niva. No, no, no. According to the sequence. Mehta Om.
Sir, can
Yes,
I?
Mehta Om. Stop. Okay, isn't there Mehta Om? Then Jagar Deepesh. Gurnani Kunj.
Sir, can I? Yes,
No
sir.
one. No one. Makwana
Sir,
Misbah.
can
Makwana Misbah.
Yes, sir.
Continue. I will go in sequence only.
The formation of earth forms is divided into several plants called the lithosphere plant. You will be surprised to note that the plates moves in different directions, which is due to the motion of molten magma. In the earth, only a few centimeters a year
Centimeters.
inside the earth. Centimeters. Inside the year, molten revolves in a circle.
Yes. Formation of earth. On the surface, we can see different layer. Here, in the formation, as we have just discussed, when the earth detached from the sun, at that time it was a fireball. After hundreds of years, it cooled down, and then we have what we have here or now. It come into existence. The area which convert into solid, it is known as lithosphere. Here, land means plains, mountains, valleys, etc. are considered as the part of lithosphere. Other portion which convert into liquid form, and thus we have oceans and seas. This is called hydrosphere. Third portion is atmosphere. When the earth, the process was going on, as we have discussed, some portion converted into solid, others converted into liquid. Solid form converted as lithosphere, liquid form it was converted as hydrosphere, and now third one is the form which converted into gas, different gases. We call it atmosphere. We said this, due to these three, life is possible on the earth. Here, life means human being, animals, birds, insects, vegetations, microorganisms, etc. And these all are considered as biosphere. We will study about these all spheres of the earth in later chapters and class. Here we are discussing about lithosphere. It is a plate. You will surprise that in this plate, as you know, we have 7 continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. You have already studied the names in previous class. These are a plate. Beside this, we have so many small and large islands. But under it, at the above sides or surface side, they are cooled down, and so it is they are in solid form. But at the bottom, we can see at the bottom they are in the form of liquid magma, and it is moving continuous. And what you have studied previous class about different natural disasters like earthquake, volcanoes, etc. These all are due to this magma because it is moving. Then this plate of the earth or different continent is moving a little, means a few centimeter in a year. Even it is said that our India, part of India, it is also moving or collapse with the Himalayas every year because of this process. Means underground or under the crust, the process of motion of molten lava is going on. We call it magma also. Next one, Siani Dev.
The speed of the plate changes the surface of the earth. The motion of the earth is divided into internal force which occurs inside the crust and external force which occurs on the surface of the earth.
This speed, as we have just discussed, magma or lava or molten liquid is moving continuously, and so that the plate, which we have called a small island or continent, etc., it is continuously moving a few centimeters every year. This motion or this force is divided into two parts. First, internal, as under the crust or in the interior of the land or earth. An external force, which we can see on the surface of the earth. This way, this force is divided into two parts: internal force as well as external force. Next one, Jani Palak.
Yes, sir.
Continue, beta.
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, start. It will present it when you complete.
Okay, okay. Internal force sometimes produces accidental motion and sometimes slow motion. Accidental motion such as earthquakes and volcanoes cause changes on the Earth's surface. An open hole in the Earth's crust from which molten matter suddenly emerges is called a volcano.
Very good. As we have just discussed, internal force and external force. Here, internal force sometimes produces motion. These accidental motions brought earthquake and volcanoes, as we have just discussed about earthquake and volcanoes, which force we experience or suffer at surface of the earth, and which made or caused different change on the earth. What kind of change? Whatever we can see, plains, mountains, rocks, hills, valleys, etc. These kinds of changes are occurred due to internal force. Because of internal force, earthquake and volcanoes means these two kinds of outer force are occurred. And due to this outer force, we have different kinds of surface of the earth. An open hole in the earth crust from which molten matter suddenly emerges is called volcano. As we have seen at the beginning, first picture, a mountain is there at the mouth of mountain means top. It is blast and lava. We call it molten magma. It is comes out in this way. It spread nearby places. This process is called volcano. Or in other words, we can say volcano occurs due to internal force. And due to internal force, when molten matter, when molten magma comes outer side, that is called volcano. Then Thakkar and Suman.
Yes, sir.
Let us when slide present start reading.
The vibration runs around its center. This vibration is called earthquake. The place below the screen was not coming.
Yeah, I know. Just a minute. It will soon be present. Yeah, vibration as we have just discussed about vibration or moving of the magma. Yes, started, continue.
Below the ground, where the vibration starts, is called the original center. This vibration travel in the forms of waves outside the center
Whose
of
address mic
organic.
is on?
The center of the surface closest to the center of organism is called inspirator. However,
Epicenter.
no tsunami alert was issued.
Yes. The vibration as something is moving under something. And suppose we are sitting and beside this, someone is moving our chair. This way something is moving. Something is magma. It is moving under the crust. It is also running continuously in the center. And because of this vibration, as we have just discussed, earthquake occurs. The place below the ground where vibrations start. Keep in mind when the vibrations start, the place below the ground, not on the surface. That is called origin. Means from where earthquake started to origin. This vibration travels in form of waves outside the center. From the center it travels in all directions. And the center of the surface closest to center is called origin. Or in other words, we can say epicenter. Means when the process of this earthquake start, that is called epicenter. However, no tsunami alert was issued, but in past, tsunami alert was not issued. Yeah, we can also issue when there is storms, but tsunami is one kind of movement, earthquake or volcano movement under the sea, and that is not possible to forecast, and so that it was not issued in past. Last tsunami when it occurs, it was nearby Malaysia, but it also destroyed many regions of South India too. This way, we cannot forecast tsunami or other this kind of things. Yeah, names are repeated many times. That is not good. Many times I told. Don't repeat. Bhuva Chauhan. When slide present, start reading. Bhuva Chauhan.
Yes.
Are you here? Okay, start reading.
Earthquake prediction is not possible, but we can reduce its impact uniformly if we are already careful. Locals predict the probability of an earthquake by some common method. such as studies of animal habitats, intense manipulation of lake
Manipulation.
fish, reptiles coming to the surface of the earth, etc.
Yeah. The prediction, forecast, or in other words, we can say bhavishyavani. We cannot make of earthquake. That is not possible even today. But if we are careful, we can reduce the effect. Again, repeat, we cannot reduce the earthquake, but we can reduce its dangerous effect. In our culture, local people, local predicts, probabilities are there, so many. By some event, we can imagine about future. For example, in Holi, the flag of Holi fly in some particular direction, and according to direction, our elders people can imagine that what kind of rainfall would be there. Similarly, in the earthquakes, if we study the habit of animals, intense manipulation of lake fish in lake, fish activities of fish, reptiles, means some insects and animals like reptiles who moves on their stomach like snakes. By activity of this animal, the people who are able to know, they can imagine the effect of earthquake. In this way, by this we can protect ourselves from the earthquake. Otherwise, if there is earthquake, we should move towards open place. We should not stand under any tree, near any wall or pole. As soon as possible, we must move towards open area. If it is not possible to move towards open area at that time, suppose you are in the home or flat, you can take shelter in the corner as well as under the table. If there is big table at your home, you can go under the table and protect yourself from it. Next slide will be read by Korat Dvija.
Yes, sir. Erosion in the context change to of land surface through process such as erosion, transport and development. Erosion is caused by the breaking of rocks on the surface of an erosion caused by various elements such as water, wind and snow on the earth's surface is called erosion. The movement of wind, water, etc. from one place to another is called transport, and it is the disposition of
Deposition
substances elsewhere.
elsewhere.
The process from erosion of disposition from different landforms on the earth's surface.
Very good. As